Have you ever dreamt of a place where time slows and the sea whispers ancient stories, where every sunrise feels like a gentle promise, and the horizon stretches endlessly, inviting you to lose yourself in its beauty? Welcome to the coast of Mozambique, a land where the ocean and sky meet in a dance of color and light. Here, the Indian Ocean glimmers in shades of turquoise and sapphire, and the sand is soft as powdered sugar beneath your feet, inviting you to wander barefoot for hours. This coastline feels like a secret, untouched, inviting and full of wonder. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze, and every cove holds a new discovery. Imagine waking to the sound of waves, the scent of frangipani drifting through your window, and the warmth of the sun painting golden patterns on your skin. Mozambique's islands, like the Quirimbas and Bazaruto, are scattered jewels in the sea, each one a paradise of its own, waiting to be explored. Life here moves with the tides, far from the rush of modern life. The rhythm of the ocean sets the pace, and every day feels unhurried and free. The people live in harmony with the ocean, welcoming you as a guest, not just a visitor. Their smiles are genuine, their hospitality warm and heartfelt. This is more than a holiday. It's a chance to connect with nature and a unique way of life. Here, you'll find space to reflect, to breathe, and to truly belong. We'll sail on ancient dhows, visit villages led by inspiring women, and discover stories of resilience, joy, and community that echo through generations. So come, let's explore this enchanting coastline together and meet the people who call it home, sharing laughter and stories along the way. The world's worries melt away here, replaced by peace, belonging, and a sense of wonder that lingers long after you leave. This is Mozambique, a place that touches your soul, fills your heart, and stays with you forever. On Mozambique's islands, the day begins with sunrise over the ocean, painting the sky in gold and pink. The gentle light slowly awakens the coastline, casting long shadows and illuminating the promise of a new day. The air is fresh, filled with the soft sounds of waves lapping at the shore and the distant calls of seabirds. Fishermen prepare their dhows, the lifeblood of the islands, as seabirds call and palm leaves rustle. Each boat is carefully readied, nets checked and supplies loaded, while laughter and quiet conversation drift on the breeze. There's no rush, just a calm rhythm that's guided life for generations. The village stirs gently, with people greeting each other as they begin their daily routines, moving in harmony with the world around them. Dhows set off, some with a single fisherman, others loaded with goods for trade. Their journeys are shaped by the tides and the wind, following ancient routes between the islands. Their sails catch the wind, linking the islands in a dance as old as time. The sight of white sails on the horizon is a daily reminder of the connection between land and sea. By midday, the village rests in the shade. Children play, women weave mats, and the scent of coconut rice fills the air. The heat slows the pace, inviting everyone to pause and savor the moment. Life is lived outdoors together, with strong bonds between neighbors. Stories are shared, laughter echoes, and the sense of belonging is woven into every interaction. As afternoon fades, dhows return, greeted by families eager for their bounty. The beach becomes a place of reunion, where the day's catch is celebrated and shared. The setting sun bathes the beach in gold, and the community gathers in gratitude. Evening brings a sense of peace as the sky glows and the island settles into quiet contentment. This gentle rhythm, work, rest, togetherness, is the heartbeat of island life. Every day, people move in step with nature and with each other, creating a harmony that is both simple and profound. The ocean provides and the people share, creating a cycle of connection. Generosity and gratitude flow freely, strengthening the ties that bind the community. Here, every day is shaped by the tides and the sun. The rhythm of nature is respected, and life unfolds at its own pace, unhurried and full of meaning. The island's pace is slow, but its spirit is vibrant. Colors, sounds, and smiles fill the days, making each moment feel alive and cherished. Community is everything, and everyone has a place. Each person's story is part of the island's tapestry, woven together by shared experience. This is the simple, beautiful rhythm of Mozambique's islands, a way of life shaped by nature, tradition, and the enduring spirit of its people. In Mozambique, the dhow is more than just a boat. It's a living piece of history, a vessel that carries the stories and spirit of generations. Crafted entirely by hand, Each dhow is shaped from local wood, using skills and techniques passed down through generations. The process is slow and deliberate, requiring patience, precision, and a deep respect for the materials. There are no blueprints, just tradition, intuition, and the builder's memory. Every curve and joint is guided by experience, making each dhow unique. Dhows are perfectly designed for these waters, with shallow hulls to glide over reefs and lateen sails that catch the shifting winds. Their design is a result of centuries of adaptation to the Indian Ocean's moods. Sailing on a dhow, you feel the creak of wood beneath your feet, the snap of canvas overhead, and the pulse of the sea all around you. It's a sensory experience that connects you to the ocean's rhythm. These boats are lifelines, connecting island communities and remote villages, carrying people, goods, and news across the water where roads cannot reach. The arrival of a dhow is an event, a floating marketplace, a social hub, and a moment of excitement for the whole community. Dhow captains are respected for their deep knowledge of the sea, the winds, and the ever-changing currents. Their expertise is vital for safe passage. For coastal people, the dhow means freedom, connection, and survival. It's a symbol of hope and opportunity, linking families and friends across the waves. The sea is their highway, not a barrier. A vast blue road that brings people together. Dhows are symbols of resilience and ingenuity, living proof of harmony with the ocean and the ability to endure through storms and time. Every journey carries dreams, memories, and traditions across the waves, weaving the fabric of coastal life. The dhow is the heart of coastal culture, a wooden soul that beats in time with the ocean. Picture the horizon dotted with a dozen dhows, a caravan of sails gliding across the blue. These floating communities travel together for safety, trade, and companionship. Caravans carry salt, fish, and handmade goods between distant villages and markets. At night, crews anchor in sheltered bays, share meals by firelight, and sleep under stars. Life aboard is hard work, reading winds, mending sails, steering through reefs, but it's also adventure and camaraderie. The ocean is home, and the caravan is a moving market, connecting remote communities. Each dhow carries hopes and livelihoods for many families. Success means prosperity for all, built on trust and shared effort. The sight of sails moving as one is a powerful symbol of unity and ancient wisdom. These journeys keep traditions alive and communities thriving. The Dhow Caravan is the lifeblood of the coast. It's a testament to what people can achieve together. On these waters, cooperation is survival. In northern Mozambique, many villages are matrilineal, family lines traced through mothers. When a man marries, he joins his wife's village. Land and homes pass from mother to daughter. Women hold central, respected roles, shaping family and community life. The eldest woman leads the family, her home the heart of the compound. Daughters and their children live nearby, creating a strong, supportive network. Men are valued as partners, but the family's core is the female line. Women own land, manage finances, and make key decisions. Men work the sea, bringing their earnings home. It's a partnership, land and sea, women and men, working in harmony. Visiting a matrilineal village reveals deep bonds and a sense of calm order. The strength of mothers, daughters, and sisters shapes the community. Respect and balance define daily life. This system challenges our ideas about family and shows the power of women's wisdom. In these villages, the warmth of welcome is immediate. Women, led by a wise elder, gather under a cashew tree, the village's heart. Life unfolds communally, pounding cassava, weaving mats, sharing laughter. Children play nearby, watched over by mothers and grandmothers. Meals are shared on mats, stories exchanged about family and the sea. The ocean is both provider and challenge, and pride in the men's work is clear. The family unit is everything, with women at its center. As men return from the sea, their catch is brought to wives who decide how to use it. There's no loud authority, just quiet partnership and mutual respect. Fathers greet children with affection, joining the evening's calm. The day ends with a sense of belonging and unity. The wisdom of women guides the village. It's a way of life you never forget. To know coastal Mozambique, you must listen and look. The ocean's constant shush, the rustle of palms, and the calls of fishermen fill the air. Village life is a symphony, women pounding grain, children laughing, music at dusk. Evenings bring songs and handmade guitars, voices rising in harmony. The sights are vivid turquoise sea, white sand, green mangroves, and women's colourful capulanas. Details matter: carved doors, painted boats, beaded jewellery. Every object tells a story of art and culture. The people themselves are the heart mothers braiding daughters' hair, elders sharing stories, fishermen at sunset. A dhow against the sky is unforgettable. These are not just images, they're moments of humanity. The sights and sounds create a living tapestry. Here, beauty and connection are everywhere. This is Mozambique's soul. In Mozambique, sea and family are inseparable. Each sustains the other. The ocean provides, the family shares and supports. Skills like dhow building and navigation are passed down through generations. Matrilineal traditions and respect for elders hold communities together. These customs give identity and resilience in a changing world. But challenges loom: climate change, threatened reefs, and youth drawn to cities. The future depends on balancing tradition with new opportunities. Sustainable practices and strong family ties are key. Women, as leaders and landowners, guide their communities forward. Their wisdom and love are the greatest hope for the coast. Preserving this balance means valuing both old and new. The connection between sea and family must endure. This is the path to a sustainable, thriving future. My journey along Mozambique's coast was a lesson in humanity. Here, community, tradition, and the sea bind people together. Women's wisdom shapes a world of balance and warmth. These are living societies, rich in history and culture. The laughter of children, songs of women, and dignity of fishermen are true treasures. Happiness is found in connection, not possessions. Support these communities. Learn, visit respectfully, and help preserve their way of life. In the gentle rhythm of island life, you'll find hope and unity. Let's cherish and celebrate Mozambique's coast. In protecting these treasures, we honor the best of our own humanity.